Alright guys, welcome back to BB's Basement. We got a leg day today. We'll start off with some deadlifts. See where else we go from there. But let's get it started. Alright guys, today we got some deadlifts. We'll get started here. We got just a plate on each side for now. We'll bring it up. Not sure how heavy we'll go. Probably up to 405, but might top off there. So go ahead and get this started. Alright, we're up to 2 plates now, so 225. Go ahead and get a 7 in this. Alright, we got 315 on the bar now. We'll switch to the reverse grip, I guess. No straps or anything, but go ahead and get a set out of this. Alright, we got 405 on the bar now. Got a 45 bumper, 245 of the cast iron, and then a 25 and 210s on the bumper. So that if the weight sags a little bit, it doesn't hit the metal plate on the ground. So I know we have the floor mats, but still just a little safety. The bumper plates are a little bit taller, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this. We'll probably just do it for one and then move on to our next thing. So let's go ahead and get it. Alright, we got some calf raises next. We'll start out with just one plate on the Smith machine here, and then probably add at least a 25, maybe another plate. But got a plate to stand on, keep my toes up. Lets me get a little bit deeper down in the calf raise. So go ahead and get started with this. Alright, we got extra plate added on each side here. Keep the same one plate under my feet. Move it just a little bit forward. Alright, we got set number 3, same weight. Changed up the camera a little bit so you can see more of my calves. Alright, we brought the weight back down to one plate on each side here. Last set of calves here, so let's get started. Gonna try to hold it a little bit longer on all of them. Alright, last thing we'll do for our legs here is the kind of like pendulum squat type deal. We got just 2 plates on for now. Maybe we'll add a third, but see how it feels. Alright, we got set number 2 here. We bumped it up to 3 plates. Now you can kind of see where I'm holding on to here. Just this green handle. That's not necessarily a handle, but I use it as one. So go ahead and get these started. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our third set in here. Alright, we'll get our last set here and then we'll do some push-ups and then we'll end out the video. I did bring it down to 2 plates, so not 3 anymore. Alright, we'll go for our 20 again today. I did not look at what the challenge was at, so maybe I'll try again tomorrow. But go for our 20 push-ups. Alright, we'll check the legs out real quick. Pretty pale, but Alright guys, thank you for tuning in to BB's Basement. Got a couple more new guys here, so thank you guys for tuning in. Really means a lot. Keep going with this Ghost Oreo protein shake here. I think we got at least 10 more servings, I think. So we'll try to finish this one off, then we'll go from there. But thought we had a pretty good leg day for first leg day back. But I have kind of got a soft approval for a leg extension. And I'm laughing because she's right behind the camera, but she said I could get one potentially. So maybe we'll get a leg extension soon. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into BB's Basement. We'll be back again tomorrow with we'll probably do an arm day tomorrow. So thank you.